Okay. About 30 seconds late, but all's good. Just had to run around and mess with something really, really quick. Other than that, we're here today. Um, we're going to be trying something new here. Sorry. I finally activated two-factor authentication on Twitch this morning, and so I've been getting a gazillion emails from them, even still now. Because I enabled it on my viewer account too, on the account that I'm like subscribed to people on. So I had to enable it on both, and then I was just finishing up my second account, so I just got a gazillion emails to like put this code in and da 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 da. But it should all be squared and away and finished. Um, Other than that, we're trying something a little bit newer today. Well, I'll talk while I edit my timer, my speedrun timer. Um, what we're trying today is we're gonna we're gonna do Pixelmon, so the Minecraft mod. This mod's been around for freaking ever. I've I've played it pretty much ever since it first came out, back when the textures weren't so smooth and it was very blocky looking, kind of like how Cobblemon looks right now. Um, but Pixelmon, Minecraft is a very important game to me. I've played it a lot. I'm sure it's important to a lot of people, but I kind of grew up playing it. Like, I'm pretty sure the entirety of the summer of 2012, when I was in middle school, I was playing Minecraft. Um, and then I think around 2013, maybe even 2012, is when Pixelmon first started coming out. Um, and so I downloaded that on my shitty little laptop and started playing that a little bit. And it's a lot of fun, but I always get burnt out of Minecraft. There are two things that I've always wanted to do in Minecraft Pixelmon. Um, Number one is like the big one that is very a very daunting task and a very daunting ask. Let me just get that a little. A very daunting task, which is I'd like to recreate every Pokemon region in Minecraft, like a one by one, not a one by one, like a pretty much a one to one recreation. So like in Pokemon Red, Blue, Green, Yellow, if you ever played any of those or any of the 2D games, pretty much before anything before Pokemon X and Y, there were tiles. And so each tile is essentially just a square and it has a texture that goes on it. And like that's a space that the player can step on or not step on. And I've always wanted to create a one-to-one recreation of all of as many as possible. But I remember I started this project maybe 7 different times at this point in my life. And I always get to Viridian Forest, and then I kind of just sizzle out and stop. So that might be like a long-term goal if I'm starting to enjoy Pixelmon a little bit more. Because then the dream idea behind that is that I can just throw spawners down and make a server, and it's every Pokemon game. It's essentially PokeMMO, but on Minecraft. Um, because when I first started playing Pixelmon, I never really liked playing single player. I like joining the multiplayer games. So when I was playing Pixelmon, I joined this one server that wasn't a one by one recreation, but it was a recreation of Kanto in Minecraft. So it wasn't a one to one, it wasn't a perfect recreation, but it was a lot of fun. I remember having a good time there. And there was a great community there, and I'd love to create a server that's kind of like that. Eventually, they did add Johto, and I think I applied and I became like the ghost gym leader or something. It was super cool. I can't necessarily remember the name of the server, but it was a really good time. And then so I'm feeling kind of nostalgic, so it's like, oh, well, maybe I should recreate the server. Maybe I should recreate the map on the server and then just open the server up. But I don't know. I'm not that great of a builder. I have a lot to learn. I could do decent things with World Edit, so like at first I was big scared of Mount Moon, but with World Edit and like a bunch of tutorials that I've seen about like terraforming and stuff with World Edit, I'm not as worried. Obviously, this isn't something that I would try to do in just survival, like it would be a separate world. Um, so that was my one longer term goal in Minecraft Pixelmon. So we might see a stream like that eventually soon. So who knows? That could be a thing that happens tomorrow. It could be a thing that happens a year from now. We'll just see. The other one, the other long term challenge and task that I wanted to accomplish in Pixelmon, ever since it first came out, was that I wanted to catch every single Pokemon in Pixelmon. Um, it's kind of easier said than done, and if I'm being honest, this proves nothing to me aside from the fact that I can do it. It's kind of just a fun little challenge that I wanted to try out. The only problem is that since when the game came out, since when the mod came out, like at least 10 years ago, they've added like every single Pokemon since then. So I think, excuse me, I Googled it last night. I think the total amount in Pixelmon is 1010 Pokemon. Um, which is way more than the 151 that I knew when I first started playing the game. Obviously, like, I mean, I've caught them all in regular Pokemon, and I have a Pokemon home full of Pokemon, but I kind of just wanted to try this just to say I did it, because I know there is a shiny charm that you unlock, but it's kind of just more for like the journey, you know? It's not about the destination, it's about the journey, because I know it's going to take a really long time. So I figured we might as well just start now. Um, because what better way to just struggle than just struggling now? Um, but yeah, that's kind of my goals for today. We're gonna start the catch 'em all challenge. I don't really know what to call the challenge, so I just called it Pixelmon Gotta Catch 'em All because that's the goal. That's what we're doing. If that's what ends up happening, then awesome. It might take 5 years. It might take a year. I have no clue. I've never really tried this. Realistically, uh, I'm one of those collectors who like when I play a new Pokemon game and like when Pokemon Scarlet and Violet came out or Pokemon Sword, like whenever a new Pokemon game comes out, I have to have a living dex. Like I'll beat the game and then it's like my next task after that. Screw the post game. We're going straight into getting the living dex of everything. So that's breeding and catching and everything. I don't care so much about like forms. Like I try to do all the alchemy forms. That's still a task that I'm working on at some point. But I'm more like I need a living dex because then I can just choose. It's like, oh, I want a war turtle on my team, or oh, I want to switch this up and I have everything available that isn't just a final evolution. Now, that's easier said than done in Pixelmon because we do have to like grind and farm the resources. So I think the initial challenge is just going to be to catch them all, to just register all of them in the Pokédex, and I think that's okay. if this evolves into becoming a living dex, then that's chill. There are like special forms, like there's Halloween forms and stuff like that. And like crystal, like I think there's a crystal onyx if that's still around. There's special little forms that are in the game, like zombie Gyarados. I do want to catch all of those as well, like the unique ones that are added in Pixelmon. So I think it's okay to not have a living dex throughout Pixelmon, but I don't believe. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't count out the special added textures and features that they added. So I will be including those. Other than that, um, the mod pack that I made is really, really small because whenever I play Pixelmon, it's usually with my friend group, and it's like Pixelmon and then like 20 other mods. And it just gets so overwhelming because the other mods kind of rely on monster spawning, and you can't do that in Pixelmon. So it's essentially just like Pixelmon, but hard, which isn't a problem at all. It's just annoying for a 2 week Minecraft phase, which is usually what that kind of server boils down to in my friend group. So the mod pack that I made is very small, and I tried to make it as simple as possible just to like allow me some breathing room. So I got Pixelmon, obviously. I got just enough items just in case I need to see some crafting recipes. I added the Waystones mod just to have a way to get around. I know Pixelmon has a way to get around, but I just like the Waystones better. I added Zario's minimap because I wanted a minimap, and I guess Journey Map wasn't on this version of Minecraft, or Forge, I guess. And then I added Tinker's Construct because I really enjoy Tinkers, and I think it's going to make this grind a lot smoother. Um, my biggest problem with Pixelmon, like survival, is that it requires so much iron and so much aluminum, and it's like all this mining stuff, especially if we're doing a catch 'em all challenge, which is going to be this long term thing. It just requires so much that I wanted to make it a little bit easier. And I think Tinker's does that, but it still has its own challenge to it. So like I obviously still have to set up the smeltery and everything. So it's not just like I'm getting free ores out of nowhere. It's just to make the viewing experience and the playing experience more enjoyable than, oh, I'm just going to go mine all day today and try to get 2 stacks of iron so that way I can make 78 ultra balls. Just something annoying like that. So that's kind of the vibe. That's the entire mod pack. It's a bunch of client side mods and then Tinkers and Pixelmon. I haven't tested it. I think the Pixelmon OST, they have like their own custom soundtrack. I think it's in this game. Um, but I haven't tested it or checked to make sure. I hope it is because it's a freaking banger. I love the Pixelmon music. I just wish I just wish it was easier to activate and it was like posted somewhere so I could listen to it. But I mean, other than that, that was enough like chatting around. We do have to make our world. I was hopping around last night on single player trying to find like a good seed, and every single seed spawned me in an acacia biome. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I'll just give up on this idea, and I'll just, if I spawn in an, I'll let fate play it. If I keep spawning in acacia biome, I'll just walk away. I'm not a big fan of the acacia biome, so we'll see. So let's jump right over into it. So far, I mean, again, I haven't done anything. I messed with the volume a little bit. I'll probably have to mess with it a little bit more because I don't think it's getting picked up. But we'll do that when we're inside the game. We're gonna name it the world. We're just gonna call it the challenge, which is gotta catch them all. Survival, we'll do normal, no cheats. Default, generate structures, yeah. I do want, I'm fine with taking damage. I want to keep my inventory though. Because this isn't like a hardcore, this isn't a hardcore game, really. Like, there's not really monsters that are gonna spawn. So it's not the end of the world. So we're just gonna do keep inventory just for the sake of making this challenge a little bit more bearable. And again, nothing will spawn, so I don't really care about any of this. Fire can burn, bombs can go off, whatever. Hey, what's up, Icy? Welcome in. We're trying to catch them all on Pokemon and Pixelmon, I guess. The Minecraft mod. I feel like my webcam's really small. Let me make it a little bit bigger. And then I can just tuck it in this corner up here. And then I'll move the timer there. Does that work? Is that fine? I don't think that blocks anything other than maybe the mini map, but that's not super important. I don't think it's super important. We'll try this layout right now. If we have to move things around, we'll move things around. It's not the end of the world. But I mean, other than that, gotta catch them all. Pixelmon. Keep inventory. I just hope I don't spawn on an acacia biome. I guess go. And we'll start the time. Oops. The time stopped. We'll start the time when we load all the way in. I'm very curious to see how my computer runs. How the stream runs. Because it's looking a little laggy right now. But it is loading everything, so hopefully it should be fine. Everything I've mostly done before has been like on the Switch and through, so like it had this Switch to go off of. But I'm kind of hoping I can stream PC games, otherwise we can't really do this Pixelmon challenge. We'll start it when the starter screen pops up right here. And then I'll fix the sound, cause I can't hear it. I mean, I'm looking at the soundometer, and there's not much going on. Okay, we'll start it here. I really thought about which starter I'm going to choose, and I still don't 100% know. There's just too many options. When I was testing it, I always just picked Oshawott because Oshawot's cute. But I don't know if I'm sold on Oshawott or not. Because I kind of want something that could fly. Because you can ride your Pokemon in this, and flying would be super useful. But then I also just want something that's going to be fun. So I'm like kind of leaning Rowlet. If I wanted something semi-competitive, I could choose Litten or Sprigatito or Fuecoco. But I'm also just kind of thinking of the long game. So I think we'll go Sprigatito. Icy wants Burb. I'm down with Burb. I don't know. I mean, obviously we'll be catching every Pokemon imaginable, so I wanted to pick Sprigatito because then we could have False Swipe, but I don't think that's really a worry right now, so let's go Burb. We'll do our Rowlet friend. Oh boy, okay. We'll let the world load in while we fix our volume. I guess we'll turn it just all the way up. Is that better? That's really loud. Is that super loud or is that just audible? Let's turn it down just a little bit. Maybe 75. Because we were at 50 before, and I don't think anything was getting picked up. Okay, yeah, I think that's fine. It's decent. Okay, well, maybe it'll be a little nicer when it's a little turned down. Because there's also these Pokemon that are going to be meowing in my ear. I do like that you pretty much... I don't know if that's a Minecraft thing or if it's a Pixelmon thing, but you pretty much always spawn in a village. And we win because we're not in an acacia biome, so I'll take it. So I guess we gotta update the stream already because we have one Pokemon. Already one deep. Caught one. Completion 0%. I guess we'll just update it at the very end of the stream. But so far, we are first step in. We are less than 1% of the way through catching them all. I don't really see a need for lecterns or bookshelves in this right now. I don't anticipate I'm moving too far away from this place. I think the idea for today is going to kind of be a longer stream. We're going to kind of do a longer stream just to really get a solid foundation. Like, I don't necessarily need a home, but maybe starting an apricorn farm and getting a smeltery going, and then just starting to produce Pokeballs would be super nice. I'm pretty sure... Oops. Thanks, Dr. John. I'm pretty sure I can't break these without Silk Touch, but we won't mess with that for now. I'll take this. Nah, I won't take the Wormberry. Trade machine. I'm the only one who's playing this, so let's go see what's in the shop. Not that we have much money. Okay, so we can always buy stuff. We really come down to it, but we probably won't. I'll probably start like a mass production type of deal. Oh, that's cool. They added vending machines. The initial version of this mod pack also included Create, which if you don't know is this mod pack where you, or this mod where you can, what is this? Oh, TCG shop. Okay. Maybe we'll have to get into the TCG stuff too. Maybe. I'm getting extremely sidetracked. Rodom fan? Oh. Anyways, if you don't know Create's a really good mod that, like, you can essentially create whatever. Like, you can make, like, flying ships and stuff. And I thought about getting it just so it could help me automate my, like, farms and stuff. But it was pretty laggy on me. It was also just like, well, I should probably have to grind for something. Got a deck holder. Okay. Hello. Gym challenge. Essence jar yellow 100% filled. How do you get essence jars? Okay, this is the whole side quest, I guess. The Pikachu mug. Hey yo, I want that. Pika mug. Yo, that's dope. I'm not planning on moving too far from this place, so I'll just... And I'm not very good at TCG, so I don't know what that is. We'll just leave this here and then we'll come back. Oh, a gym? Got a gym over here? Is that what this is? I'm assuming ground? Or rock? Definitely something later. I do want to get all of the gym badges if possible. I don't entirely know how that works in this game. Other than that, let's just steal beds, because... I mean, we don't need to sleep through the night, because there's no monsters, but... if we need to, it's nice to know. I'm almost tempted, I was tempted to turn off hunger, because that's just a useless grind, I feel, in Pixelmon, but we'll struggle through it. Ice Bucket Challenge is one of the first advancements I get. Respiration is pretty good. I'm down with that. A golden sword with mending, I'll take it. Curse of Vanishing Pick, that's fine. Fortune Shovel, that's whatever. I don't want a psychic gem necessarily. Can I rebuild this? It'd be cool if we had access to the nether right away so that we didn't just have to worry about it. like ever again. So we'll just use our golden shovel. Nah, we don't got enough obsidian. We'll just slowly add to this. We only need 2 more blocks. We'll come back. Well, I'm sure we'll get obsidian by killing some Pokemon or something. I do want to grab some hay just so we have food. Bread isn't ideal, but it'll do for now. And we'll have plenty of it because of all these hay bales, so. Just go around and collect them. Just because keep inventories on, I'm not planning on just like killing myself to go back home or anything. Eventually that might be the case, but kind of just don't want to like lose all my shit in a stupid enough challenge already. Because death isn't the challenge in this, it's just, you know, devoting the time to actually doing this. Pumpkins, I don't really see a use for. Here's another trading card shop. Fighting fire. Okay. So I guess these essences away. Maybe that'll be a secondary goal. Ooh, is this an SS chart? Yeah. Maybe this will be a secondary goal to make a decent deck in TCG. I know nothing about TCG, so pretty much all I know is TCG Pocket, which apparently isn't very accurate. We got some bread. Let's get this flint and steel out of my hotbar. A cool thing is that they added the daycares. So there's a daycare here. But I can't leave him here, obviously. So at least we know where to go if we want to drop our kid off at the pool or something. We can just drop him in a daycare here. I guess we'll get some of these carrots. I want to check this windmill out quick, though. Shopkeeper. Oh, okay. So he sells the daycare stuff. I wonder if I can get access to that. Because it'd be cool to have an egg. I guess this is just the daycare. So the cool part about... Bruh. So confusing. They've added so much stuff that I just have no clue about. So we're learning. The one thing... What was I talking about? Oh, the super cool thing about this is that, and it's probably gonna end up being a way that we grind the way that we grind getting everything is probably going to boil down to breeding. If you breed 2 Dittos together in Pixelmon, it'll just give you a random egg. Like, it's essentially like an egg lock. It's really cool. I hope that's still a thing. That would be super cool. But if it's not, then whatever. But that's probably going to be if it's still a thing, then it's probably going to be a thing that we are grinding with. Item held by a Pokemon. Need to clear off my desk and make more Minecraft videos. Yeah, man. I mentioned it earlier in the stream, but I really enjoy Pixelmon. I really enjoy Minecraft as a whole. Like, I grew up on this shit. But it's an important game to me. I just can't play it 24/7. I just get burnt out really easy, so I enjoy playing Minecraft. I've been in this little Minecraft itch recently, and I was just like, you know what? I started this whole streaming thing. I might as well just stream Minecraft. I know there's a gazillion and one people who are streaming Minecraft on this app or on this channel and everything, and it's like, whatever. We'll just do it for the love of the game. We're in it for the long con of trying to catch them all. It's not about getting viewers or anything. it's like we might as well just stream something. Because I really sat down and reflected on what I enjoy streaming. Because I was doing a lot of Donkey Kong Bonanza, and that's a fantastic game. I love that game. And I'll still stream more of it, and I'll play more of it in the future. But it was like, I'm not really indoctrinated into the speedrun culture yet. Like, I still want to learn. Is this a quest? Mine 20 diamonds. As long as I don't have to give them to you. Like, I love the idea of speedruns, and I love how speedruns look like when you know what you're doing. Like, it looks so fun and so smooth. And Donkey Kong Bonanza is a super fun game to speedrun. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's a blast. I just kind of got burnt out of it. Like, because the speedrun tech is just moving so quick right now that oh, Pokeballs. That I'm already behind, practically. And Dusk Balls, I'll take those. Because I still haven't even Tumblestone. Interesting. Because I haven't even finished learning the initial route, just because I got busy with work and everything. So everybody like knows the whole route and everything, and now there's these new skips that I'm seeing are popping up, and it's like, okay, like, yeah, I should probably sit down at some point and learn this, and I definitely will, but I'm just kind of taking a little bit of a break from Donkey Kong Bonanza. And after the drunk shiny hunting stream, it was super fun. I want to keep up the shiny only run in Scarlet and Violet. Because it's super fun, and I fucking love Pokemon. Just like, we'll just stream some Pokemon stuff because it's fun. It's what I enjoy most. It's my favorite franchise in the world, even if they mess it up frequently. I guess I don't think I have a need for emeralds. I should probably make a little hut somewhere just so I have somewhere to store my shit. But we're getting a lot of balls. I'm not complaining. Give me all the Pokeballs. Nothing else super useful. A book, more potatoes. I'll take potatoes. More Panap juice. Lumiosa galette. Maybe we'll just stay near this little town. I mean, it spawned us here for a reason. There's a lot of useful stuff here, and this isn't a bad I guess I didn't go through this stuff. Wow. There's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot. The fuck was that? Scared the shit out of me. There's just a lot of stuff here that I can't really work my way through yet, so it's not a bad biome either. Like, I'd rather be here than an acacia biome and here than a birch biome. So I'll take a plains. Super nice. We can just build a little Bramblin. What are you doing out here? And just build a little place out here. Maybe by the lake or something. Because I do want to get our Tinker's smelter going so that way we can start mining. So maybe we'll build it on that side of the town, on that side of the river, next to the windmill, and that way we can kind of like overlook the town a little. It's kind of nice. Oh, floating island. So Tinker's has these floating islands because they have slime stuffs up there. We'll have to go up there at some point. The slime stuff isn't super good on the tools, but to my knowledge, it could have been updated. I have no clue. How's the stream running, Icy? Is it lagging a little bit, or? I think we're 149 dropped frames, and I think that was from launching the game, so hopefully we're Gucci. I don't have the strongest computer whatsoever, and I have no money to upgrade my computer, so what you see is what you get for now. Not really lagging, awesome. Then we'll keep it this way. I turned the clouds off, I turned particles off, because I just don't enjoy the particles, and the clouds just kind of clutter the skybox up a little bit, I feel. Like, I just like looking up and seeing the stars when it's night. But other than that, pretty chill. We'll just make out a little land. Should probably go get some wood. Or we could just make a dirt house. Or I guess we don't even need shelter. There's not mobs. So we could just throw some chests down over here. That's probably what we'll do for now. I'm never super worried about shelter. I'd rather get a bunch of shit and then be much better off with like that way we gather everything at once and then we can just hang out and build from there. Okay. Just double checking the streams, making sure everything's cool. What is that noise? I don't know what Pokemon that is. Is that Pat Rat? Sounds like he says Roger. Let's just fill in some land here so it's a little flatter. And much like Pokemon, like, yeah, I've been playing Minecraft forever. I'm far from good at it. Like, I'm pretty trash at Pokemon. I understand the basic concepts. For some of the newer Pokemon, I struggle remembering typings because I'm getting old. But, oh shit. Our first battle. There's no battle music, that's so sad. Leafage. Okay, we can use leafage again. It is Pat Rat. That is Pat Rat's little cry here. And I guess I mean, we might as well just catch it, right? Trying to catch them all. Got him. That's 2. The Steve Irwin of Pokeballs, because of the Safari Ball. Catch any type. Boom. We did it. We caught our first buddy, and it is this Pat Rat. Actually, I need to fix this settings. I meant to do this before, that's my bad. The Pixelmon settings are always overlapping something. Next party slot. Down arrow. Previous party slot up arrow. Boom. If I can name it Roger. You're right. Hold on. Let me send him out. Yeah, he goes Rat Roger. What the hell is that? I think we can name him, right? Yeah, right here. Roger. So we got Roger the Pat Rat. Let's go. We might as well get the Centret, right? Might as well. Trying to catch them all. We might as well just get all of the first route normal types. Damn, he's going to kill Rowlet. But we're Gucci. I'm identified. Just throw a Pokeball at him. Got nothing else. Boom, baby. 3 out of 1,010. We're almost there. What's it say? 0%. So close, guys. If you put a 10 in front of that 0%, we are 100% there. I think I'm just gonna, let's just set a waypoint here. That's not waypoints. How do I make waypoints? I guess it's all the way at the bottom. New waypoint is B, so we're gonna have to redo that. Period. Oops. How do I Learning our controls, ladies and gentlemen. How do I open the mini map? C is enlarge. Open waypoint screen is U. U is also our trainer card. So let's change that. That enlarges it, that works. I love mod packs. I love mods. Why is minimap setting? We'll check that. Open waypoint screen. Let's call that comma. Quick waypoint is plus. Y. Minimap on. Okay. I don't think there's a way that I can full screen the minimap, but let's just set a waypoint. This is going to be home for now. Like Homer. It's going to be home for now. We'll just want that so that way we can not forget where we put our shit. Let's go steal some chests from this town. What? This has an iron door on it? I've never been over here. My wife and her friends just started a Minecraft server. Or I guess a Minecraft realm. Oh. Oh. I see. Just started a Minecraft realm and I was playing a little bit on it. And I was like, oh, I remember how fun Minecraft is. I should play more of this. And then I was like, well, I might as well just do the Pixelmon thing that I wanted to do. Yeah, okay, so I already been through all this stuff. Let's just steal some chests so we have some stuff to put. So we can put some stuff in there. I don't really see a need for the X attacks. Or the awakenings for that matter. Or the shards right now. Where'd that chest go? Because I'm like fully planning. I mean, obviously we'll need to like stockpile on this stuff eventually. But if every single town, if every single village is like this, I feel like we should be fine. Like if every single village has all these markets and stands up with all these chests, I'm not too worried about getting this stuff. And if it boils down to it, we can always just make it. I did want to do it I did want to build our place somewhere near this water because for the Tinker's construct stuff, you need sand, clay, and gravel, I believe. And so the sand kind of covers itself. Maybe there'll be clay in there. Hopefully there'll be clay in there. Let's just throw down some chests. Make this one like the Minecraft chest. So this will put all our food in there. Well, the food that we don't need to eat. We'll put seeds. Yellow dye, some ingot, or I guess nuggets. We'll make a block chest. Materials in you. I guess we can put, well, if this is going to be our block chest, I guess we can put materials in you in here. This will be our Pixelmon chest, so we'll throw everything in here. I wonder how much this can hold. Yo, can I access my Pokeballs when they're in here? Hold on, we have to try this. Bag. Yo, okay, so that's huge. Okay, so we're just gonna put all our Pixelmon stuff in that backpack then. And I guess try to catch the Snubble. Alright, Roger. Rat Roger. Just tackle it, don't kill it. And then just throw a Pokeball. I'll have to double check. There was an original oh, he broke out. That bastard. There was a OST that, oh, we got it. There was an OST, so like an original soundtrack that came with this game, but I don't believe I downloaded it. And the music's really good. Like I really enjoy the Pixelmon music. I think it's it really sets the vibe. And I mentioned it yesterday in the shiny hunting, or in the shiny only run, that the the desert mining area in Paldea, the music reminds me of Pixelmon because it's just so good. Like it sounds like I'm exploring. I guess we can keep these sticks. We can throw a bed down just to throw a bed down. The awakening and everything we don't super need. I don't know what film does. We'll keep this on us. This is the wrong chest. I'm assuming film has something to do with Pixelmon, so we'll keep that in there. But other than that, can I put this on my back? Yo. Oh, I'm not wearing it, but yo. That's cool. Okay. I also totally walked past the fact that I caught a snubble. So we already are building our team a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna use any of them in my final team except for maybe Rowlet, but we shall see. Let's go heal. Dratini. Let's go heal and try to catch a Dratini. It'd be wild if we could get a Dratini on day 1 of this shit. Because I know the catch rate's so low, and I think the spawn rate's pretty low too. Unless they adjusted it. Heal. Okay. The goal right now is Dratini. Because if we can get him, then by the time this challenge is over, Mega Dragonite will be in this game. Level 10. Level 10. Let's just go for it. Okay. Yeah, it did nothing. That's okay. We'll just keep chipping away as I sink away into the ocean. Lower and lower. Twister, holy shit. Hurt by rap, okay. Let's go Sentret for now. Scratch. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Quick attack. I guess quick attack does the same amount of damage. Let's just hope and pray it doesn't kill. Fuck, it killed. God damn it. Oh, okay. Let's swim back up, go heal, try to get the other one. I think there's a healer in here, actually. It's extremely unfortunate. I want to cut that bush down. It's in the way. Yo, you guys got a healer? Yeah, you do. We need a Dratini. If we can catch something as big as Dratini right now, we'll be Gucci. It's not the best Pokemon. It doesn't evolve to be the best Pokemon. But I remember it being annoying to get in every single game, so. Does about 11% damage. Does about 10% damage. Dead, okay. Let's go back. Bro wrapped. 79 down to 58. Okay, so 21. As long as it doesn't crit. Actually, it'd be fine if it crit. Okay. Now it can't crit. Okay, cool. Roger will come out. Let's check out what balls we got. Damn, I have a quick ball. I guess we'll just throw the Ultra Ball. If we catch it, we catch it. We might have to use the Quick Ball. Quick Ball might be the move. Or we just get it. Let's go. Okay. Banger. I wasn't expecting that. A level 10 Magikarp? Do we just do it because we are here? Might as well, right? I mean, we won't need to use an Ultra Ball, so. Just keep catching them, man. Like, gotta catch them all and all that. It'd be cool to have a shiny Magikarp. Maybe we'll stumble. I can only imagine we'll stumble into plenty of shinies in this. But who knows. Okay, so there's some clay. Goated. Okay. Let's get that. Get that bread. Let's get this clay. Cool. We need lots of it for the Tinker's stuff. Oh, and I have Respiration 3. I totally forgot about that. So we're totally fine digging around down here. Be useful if I had shovel, but whatever. Oops. Sorry, I like punching my mic for whatever reason. I always forget it's right there. Hello, Dratini. I think this is the last of the clay, unfortunately. Appears to be the case. Let's go heal. We'll make a shovel. Should mine a little bit, make a shovel, and then get some clay. Because I want to get a decent... Let's cut this down first. I want to get a decent hammer. Tinker's has hammers, and hammers are super useful. Oh, this is a berry tree? Oops. I hadn't a clue. Oh well. We'll find plenty of them. Just watch out for it. I don't need it. Tinkers have hammers and excavators, which are two really useful items because you can essentially mine out 3x3 areas. So like if I were to hit here, all 9 of these blocks would be gone. And that'll help us, our mining adventure, a lot. I guess we do need wood, so we should cut down trees. I don't want to cut down that ugly tree. That's right there. Let's just sleep. Just to sleep. We also might just beat the game as a whole. Like, there's a very real chance where we just get all the achievements. Except for maybe, I guess, slay the Ender Dragon, because I don't know if he's... I don't know if the Ender Dragon's in Pixelmon. I don't think he is. Wow. Where'd it go? Didn't I... Wasn't that an iron ore? Was that not an iron ore? Curse of Vanishing? I don't know what that means. Is a golden pickaxe not good enough to mine iron? Bauxite looks different too. With all these one ore veins, man. I guess we just need to go hit the mine somewhere. We got our 4 torches. Be solid. Okay, let's cut down some of these trees and then we'll jump in there and see what's happening. Ba-da-bum, good old Minecraft. Just punching logs. Double checking to make sure everything's fine. Let me check this really quick. Really quick. Okay. Shit. Keep on trucking. I don't like birch wood. Not a fan. I do wish there were more wood types in modern Minecraft that weren't so distinct. Cause like the OG3 oak, birch, and jungle. Well, the OG4 oak, birch, jungle, and spruce are all very very distinct. To where like obviously birch is the lightest, jungle is the orangest, brown is or oak is the brownest, and spruce is the darkest. But then they added acacia, which is the reddest, and dark oak, which is the darkest. And it's like, can we just have like intermediate woods, please? Like, I want something in between oak and spruce. I feel like that would be ideal. Something just slightly in between that. Wood is wood, but birch is meh. Very, very true, Icy. I've never been a fan of birch wood. I've never used it. I don't think I ever will. I'm fine with that. The only thing it's really good for is making sticks. Because it's like sometimes, especially like building, I'm not very good at building, but sometimes I want like an accent stripe or something. Like if it's a wooden house or something, I would want something like to break up just the fact that it's a blob of the same color. But then it'd be like, okay, well, I don't like the way the log looks necessarily on some of it, or maybe we'll try spruce logs, and it's like, okay, that's too dark, or it's not dark enough, and then it's like, okay, we'll try dark oak, and then it's too dark, and it's just a whole big hassle for no reason. Give us some intermediate, or maybe we could even like slightly dye logs or something. I don't know. And introduce paint or something. The painting update. I do have to say I like the pale forests that they just added. Team Aqua Grunt, what level are you? Level 1? I guess we fight them, right? Level 1 Mighty Yenna? Holy shit. Cracked much? Come on, Rowlet. Let's go. Level 2 Grimer? Uh-oh. All he has is minimized. That's annoying. This is very annoying. Okay, there we go. I guess this is an apricorn tree. They became like full trees now. And we need black apricorns, so let's collect some. Can we still plant them? Oh, bet. Okay, cool. So we just need to collect apricorns too, because we should get that farm going too. Even if it's something like green that I don't think we'll use much of. I mean, we'll use green for the, what do you call it? The dusk balls. My god, why is that nimble so big? Why are you so big? The chonk, what's that, dude? Red, we need red. Red is the one to have. This is way different. They updated the shit out of this mod. 'Cause back in my day, it was just like this little like stock that only had one apricorn on it. This is awesome that I wonder if they regenerate on the tree. I would assume so. But the fact that so many spawn, I also wouldn't be surprised if not. I guess. I would assume they do, because I think that's what this little flower is it growing? Cool. I think we have enough wood. Let's just take the rest of these apricorns. That one's on the tree, that's fine. Pink, we need to get pink. I want to get at least one of every, so that way we can have a farm. We could like mass produce apricorns. This could be the end goal. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to make a big farm at some point. But I don't think I'm fully understanding how big the apricorn farm could be. Okay. Do one last little walk around. That one flew up there for whatever reason. Okay. I think we're good. I think it's time to go mining. Yo, boss Mega Beedrill. He's definitely like level 80 or something. He's a legendary boss. As long as he doesn't fight me, I just need these yellow apricorns. Those aren't ready. Need yellow apricorns so that way we can get quick balls and ultra balls. Orange. Is that orange? No, that's yellow. Got our blues. Get some more reds. This game's so exciting. White. We need white. My god, please. Oops. White. There we go. I think that's all the colors. Right? We got red, yellow, blue, green, pink, white, black. Yeah, that's all of it. Cool. So we don't even need to worry about that. Should we just jump in here, see what happens? Let's make a crafting table. Might as well. If we have to die, we have to die. It's whatever. Just get some stone before that axe breaks. Finally. A decent pickaxe. It mines much, much slower. But it's very sturdy. We need a lot of coal because I like torches, because I like seeing what I'm doing. Let me double check quick. Okay, yeah, brightness is turned up. I'm pretty sure I did that last night. I just wanted to make double sure before we ended up too deep and I can't see literally anything. I think that's copper right there. Yeah. I don't know if there's a need for copper. Pokeball. Base. Can I make a copper base? Oh, you can make a wooden base? Since when? Iron, aluminum, silver, platinum. Whoa. Wooden base. Okay, so wooden base is for the Arceus balls. That's pretty cool. Is it the same catch rate? Because these might be the move. Two times, yeah. Ancient Ultra Ball lid. What? Where's it at? Oh, we need Tumblestone. How do you get Tumblestone? So I guess Tumblestone just spawns? and then we'll mine it. But I guess there's no copper base, which is fine. There is, like, is platinum, we can make better stuff, or is that just another option? It's just another option, okay. I'm overthinking it. A lot's changed in this mod pack, or in this mod since I played it last. I'm overcomplicating everything for no reason. Let's make some sticks so we can actually see. Cool. We're looking for iron. We're looking for really anything, but mostly iron. Let me look up the smeltery. Smelter. Okay. So seared brick is pretty simple. It's grout, which is sand and clay. So we need sand, clay, and gravel. So we need to get gravel while we're down here. We need a fuel tank, which requires glass. This is all just seared stuff. The controller. Controller. Foundry controller. What? Interesting. Okay, well, whatever. We'll get to all that, but we're on the lookout for gravel and iron and aluminum. Or I guess bauxite. I guess we can't go far. Yep. Interesting. Well, the mining expedition's already over. Just a little hole. Well, that was fun. Guess we head home. Squovit. Wurmple, though. Wurmple the goat. Wait, I didn't explore this one. I explored that one because it's by where I'm living. But this one I did not. I'm sure it has lots of good shit. I hope it does. What you got in here? Wave incense. Bunch of bread. Yes, please. Ah, camera and film. Okay. I guess I'll take this compass too, might as well. And empty maps, sure. Okay, now's a good time to test if I can pick this up. Yes. I don't believe I can pick this up. I think I need a diamond pickaxe. Yeah, give me aluminum ingot. I think I need silk touch, actually. We'll keep this. Paper super repel. I don't super need it right now, but I know where it is if we need it in the end. Let's check upstairs quick. Just try to rob these houses as much as possible. Bunch of bread, sure. I'll even take your potatoes and apples. Cherry berry, I'm fine if I'm paralyzed. Paralyzed. Lava, I'll take that. Redstone blocks, yes. Brick, I don't think I have use for. Mycelium is cool. We'll keep that here. I'll take this glass. Brown terracotta, yeah. Nothing really. More bread, more safari balls, more film, and another map. Cool. And maybe one day we'll steal all these note blocks and make a song or something. It's a long Ekans. I remember back in the day when this mod pack was, or what was, I keep saying mod pack. I remember back in the day when Pixelmon was first a thing, and you could hurt the Pokemon and the overworld with like fire. So like the strat used to be to have a flint and steel and then just set a Pokemon on fire and let it get really low health and then just throw a ball at it. It was very cheaty, but you know what? Who cares? It was fun. I'd catch that Drifloon if it wasn't level 15. Let's just build a decent little bridge here so we don't have to go through the water every time. Just like the bare minimum right now. Not trying to get fancy. Quite yet. Oops. Shit. Cool. So now we have kind of a walkway to our place. We'll make it nicer and like more regal. We actually have shit to use. Okay, so blocks. We got bauxite ore, which is Pixelmon. Let's keep this clay ball. I want to separate all of the Tinker's stuff. So we'll use clay balls for Tinkers. We'll use the glass for Tinkers too eventually. And the lava. Our apricorns, let's just throw them in here for now. We don't super need to be producing Pokeballs right yet. So we still have plenty. And I guess we can just throw our PC down. Let's just set our spawn point. Just to be safe. Holy shit, almost an hour in. Redstone, apple, potato. I almost said banana. Film and a camera. Seeds. Okay. Trying to keep things somewhat organized. I always run into the problem of being disorganized and I'm screwed. Okay. Let's read. I guess we'll throw this here. But let's read a little bit. Materials and you. Okay, introduction. Third edition of materials and you surviving the first day and beyond. So pattern crafting, that hasn't changed. We'll need a part builder. And then we can make parts from there. Tinker Station. Okay. So let's make some patterns. We'll make a pattern table. And even 32. Just get a bunch of patterns. Now we can make the part builder. Part builder. Shut up, Roger. I guess we'll do all our smeltery stuff over here. Just to keep things kind of organized. So just throw that there. Boom. So we did that. We did that. The part builder. I know how it works. Tinker Station. Tinker Station. Okay, we can make the Tinker Station and we'll make a storage, a part chest. Part chest crafting. Oh, I can dye it. I'm good. Okay, so we're gonna make the Tinker Station, just 3 patterns and 4, and then the part chest. Tinker Station. And then I kind of already forget. I need a chest. And then more wood. Part chest. Boom. Okay. Cool. So now we can put the Tinker Station here. Put the part chests. I think we could put the part chest anywhere. And it'll pick it up. As long as they're all connected, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Part chest. Let's just throw all these in there. Cool. Cool. We're learning. Relearning how to do all this. It's a starter, we might as well, right? I do miss the soundtrack. Synthesis? Chikorita is synthesis at level 10? Maybe I should have led with Quick Ball. Especially since I know synthesis, this is annoying. Let's just try. No, it's not worth it. Maybe we run and I can't escape. Can't escape. Okay, maybe we run and try Quick Ball right away. I think that's our best bet since it has synthesis. It's a little annoying. I think we got it. Cool. Boom. I'll take it. So we're at 7 now, right? Where did he go? Where'd my Chikorita go? Hello? Hello? What? Is this not a PC? Is this not my PC? Or what? Hold on. Maybe I break it and replace it? But it's not there. What? I don't know where Chikorita went. That kind of throws a wrench in the plan. Did I register it? Yeah, he's registered. But I don't own it, I guess. Where's the Pokemon Center? That's a crazy bug. I'm not sure what to do here. It said I caught Chikorita, but he's not in my party. It's full, and it's not appearing in the PC. Maybe we just reload. Hopefully it's just a reload and we're chill. I have no clue. It'd be really hard to do this challenge if I can't catch anything and it doesn't go to the PC. While this is loading, let me go make sure my candle's not burning my house down. Okay, there it is. We said reload. Okay, be right back. Okay. Candle. Candle did in fact not burn the house down. Blew it out. The house was stinking last night. So we need to light a candle. Maybe we'll relight it later, but I don't want to be worrying about it while I'm streaming. Okay. So I got the part builder, the tinker's chest. What? Selena? Okay. This is all totally chill. Recycling tools. That's cool. That's a cool update that they added. Upgrades. We also have Tinker's leveling, which changes this a little bit. But should be fun. Tinker's leveling super nice. Puny smelting. Okay, so we need grout. Okay. Let's make some grout then. Because I guess that's the next step. Ah, fuck. We didn't get... Man. We didn't get any, We didn't get any of, any gravel. Or sand, for that matter. I don't have sticks yet, so I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Let's go get some sand and gravel. So that we can actually do something. And get this Tinker's thing situated. That was a weird bug with the PC. I hope that's not a normal thing. I hope I don't have to, like, reset my game every time I want to look at my Pokemon. It might just be a thing that, like, oh, we just started the game and then all of a sudden we're accessing a PC. Is that a pillager outpost? It is. I believe it is. Do pillagers spawn? There's a ravine there. That could be useful. Are they going to spawn? I don't think they will. Do these things have loot? I can't remember. I would assume all the way at the top. Yes, they do. Power bracer? Nice. Don't really need weeder arrows, though. Definitely take the power bracer if we ever need to, like, EV train for whatever reason. I want to make, like, an unstoppable crazy team. It's kind of silly, but whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Miden. Burret. Reap. Okay, let's get some sand from over here. I didn't want to steal it right from where we were. So I think this is fine. We're gonna need a lot of sand, a lot of gravel, a lot of clay. That's what I like about Tinkers, is that it helps the run a lot, but it still requires the work. It still requires the effort. It's not like, oh, you're automatically doubling your ores. It's, okay, well, I have to put in all this work first to make the tools and to make the smeltery. I don't know how much is enough. I guess we'll get just 2 stacks worth. We get 2 stacks worth of sand, 2 stacks worth of gravel, and then a stack worth of clay. Maybe. That should be plenty. That's a lot. Might not be enough for the end game, but it'll be enough to get started. Not that, like, we should have enough for the end game right now. Oh. Hello, kitty. Oh, clay, let's go. Get as much of this as possible. This is the rare shit. Shit. Well, I need another pickaxe, or another shovel. So we'll just have our pocket crafting table. That's always on us. Since I guess I left my other one at my house, or my current state of residence. Okay. Is there any gravel down here? Doesn't look like it. There's some iron. Let's see if we can snag this before we drown. Alright, we gotta go. Barely made it. Let's head back down there. Poor fish. Iron. I think there's more here. It looks like the texture. I can't super tell. Oh, there's gravel right there. I feel like it'll be easier to find gravel like in the underground. Is this clay? More clay, okay. And there's some gravel right next to it. Let's get as much clay as possible because it's the hardest resource to get for the thing that we're doing right now. I'd rather have too much clay than not enough clay. guess we just keep getting some. Like, why not? We do need to get enough sand to make up for it, though. And, like, we're super behind on gravel. But I think if I find a decent mine, we'll be Gucci on gravel. Magic art. We have that. Yeah, like, this is a decent amount of gravel, but it's not a lot. Might as well go for it, though. Just sucks because we can't use the torch method since it's underwater. Just a little bit more. We might as well just finish this stack of clay. Boom. Okay. So we don't need any more clay. We need a lot more sand and gravel. Especially gravel. So if we have a stack of clay blocks, so that means we need 4 stacks of sand and 4 stacks of gravel. So I guess we just get all the sand here and then try to find a good mine to get the gravel. Where we could make a flint shovel with the with our current tinker stuff. We super wanted to do that. I don't know why you would. Just a little bit more sand. Be Gucci. Maybe just fight this Carvana. Maybe catch it. I guess we just kill it. That's fine. Peck, yes, finally. Raw cod, I'm good. Yeah, it should be enough sand. Good. I don't really need the cod. Don't really need the flint, but we'll keep it. So we got our 4 stacks of sand. We need 4 stacks of gravel. I think our best bet for that is going to be in the mines. So, off we go. Come here, baby. Kitty cat. Hi, kitty cat. Hello, kitty. What are you doing? She's just hanging out in here with me. Uh-oh. My mouse hand was petting the cat and I almost just fell. There's gravel down there. Is there a way to safely get down there? Over there? Wait, jump that water. Shit. Almost just said fuck it and died. Ow, holy shit. She just jumped on my shoulder and now I can't see the screen. Hi, Sylvie. Yep, that's her tail. Your tail's in my webcam. Hi, Sylvie. How are you? Chilling, hanging out. Do you wanna come here and lay on my stomach? Come here. Come here. Sylvie. I can't see anything. Come here. Miss girl. Come here. Come here. The baby. Come here. What you doing? What you doing? Oh yeah. You like the neck scratches. You like the chin scratches. Yeah. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh my gosh. I guess I asked for this. I did say hi to her, and then she came over to me. And come here. Come here. No. You just want your tail to be on camera. That's fine. There you go. Go down. Yes. 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 Lay right there. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, the kitty cat is on my lap. Oh, sorry, we're taking a cat break. She's really needing some love right now, I guess. She laid down on my lap finally. I don't think she'll stay here long though. She doesn't usually stay long. No, you do not. You usually leave right away, don't you, kitty cat? The poor baby. Her life is so hard. She was sitting over there playing with the water 5 minutes ago. Now she's laying in lap purring. Poor little thing. Poor little thing. You comfy? Can I not pet you and I can play this game? No? Okay. Okay. What are you doing? You got something to say on mic? Got something to say on mic? No? You purr so loud. I don't know how my mic's not picking it up. I don't know how my mic's not picking it up, baby. Usually purr so loud. Poor baby. You're so cute. Can I stop petting you? Is it okay if you just lay on my lap and I play video games? I guess we're about to find out. She's already like looking around. God damn it. God damn it. I'm sorry, kitty. Here, come on, Sylvie, stay here. Stay right there so I can play my video game. Nope, she's on the move. She on the move. Where's she going? She don't know. But she's standing up. She's standing up right now. Oh goodness. It's only 10 o'clock. That's crazy. Ugh. A long day ahead of us. Full of Minecraft and Pixelmon. Streaming for almost 2 hours. Not bad. Miss Girl. I also wanted to try something new with a little like chatting section at the beginning where you just start and it's just me. We talk for a little bit. I think that'll work out well. I kind of liked it. If I have enough stuff to talk about 24/7. Think we can make that? Let me try. We got a cat in front of our screen. Nope. I wonder if we can drain that wonder if we can drain the lake into the ravine to get down safer. I've never seen a ravine with so little water. I feel like every other ravine I have is like just full of water. So unfortunately, 2 deaths. It happens. But we're chilling. Sylvie, she's sitting here like, so this is my Minecraft screen right here. And then this is my streaming screen. So it's OBS is open and the chat's all right there. She's sitting right here. She's sitting right here. She's blocking all of my stream information. So if you're chatting, I can't see it. I'm so sorry. We have a kitty cat in the way. She's too pretty to move, so I think we can live that fall over there. Just take the damage and regen. Lillipup. Yeah, we can live this. Okay. What is this? Silver ore. I don't know what silver's for, but I ain't gonna pass it up. What the fuck was that? It's like a horror game, man. Litwick? Maybe? There's Mareep. Let's just get some coal to be safe. Now she's watching me play Minecraft. She's sitting here. She likes the particles. She's just watching it. She's so entranced in the gameplay. Just like, yo, is this game of the year right here? Oops. Let me do the advanced tooltips. And then, how do I manage? I'm sorry, Sylvie. I know you wanted to watch me keep mining. Manage waypoints is Y. Waypoint settings. Keep old death points off. No. So get rid of the old death points. I'm fine with the recent death point. That's useful. Okay, let's get all this freaking gravel. I guess we could... No. I wanted to do the torch method. I think we'll be fine. Oh, now she's blocking my screen. She's getting really close to the gravel. Miss Sylvie, what are you doing, girl? But yeah, can't see much because there's a cat in the way, but we're chilling. Big chilling. I could kick her out, but that would be so rude. She's like very entranced right now. She loves Minecraft. She's just a little baby. Diglett. She's about to... I think she's about to try to grab the crosshair. Cool. Another singular piece of iron. Gravel and iron are the current goal objective. We don't super need more coal, but I won't say no to it. I also don't know what the silver does. Let me check. Silver is just... okay. So I guess just a brand new thing. Ooh. What is that? Cookie display. Interesting. I guess we'll collect it. Might as well. Takes forever to mine, but could be useful in the end game. Or even later. That copper, I don't know so much. I don't know what we can really use copper for. Bauxite. Okay. I have to get used to this new texture of the bauxite ore. Because this is what makes the aluminum. This shit's been around forever. Cool. Wonder if I can smelt the bauxite and get a bunch of aluminum. That'd be awesome. We do need to end up getting... I guess we should collect some of the dripstones, right? We should get some of the dripstones because we will need a bunch of lava. So we need a lava farm. Sylvie, what on earth are you doing? Okay. Nothing here. Let's chill. Just making sure that we're not missing anything. Be very unfortunate. I don't know how much dripstone you need for the dripstone farm, lava farm, but the more the better. The more the merrier. So let's just go for 16. Shit, now we might as well go for a lot. Go for 32. Cool. Stick with 32. That should be plenty. If we need more, we can always come back down here. Okay, the cat has left the screen. Bye, Sylvie. She's about to jump on the other desk. So we're back in business. I can see the stream. I can see that it's still live, I believe. Yep, we're still live. We're hanging out. Going well. Oops. Sorry. I guess there was a robot in my Twitch chat. Let's go. We love robots in Twitch chat. It's certainly not annoying as shit. You can get more streamers if you go to this link and spend $50. Or you can get more viewers. Sorry. I'm so good without it. I don't need bot viewers. It's a scam anyways. Ghastly. I mean, I guess we could technically catch any of these guys. Is that gravel or dirt? Gravel. I guess we could technically catch any of these guys because we got dusk stone or dusk balls, but kind of on a mission right now. I want to get everything situated first. And if we have extra time to kill, then sure, why not? Oops. Shit, where did I put my crafting table? Is it still all the way back there? God damn it. I'm just gonna have a million crafting tables, I guess. Make 2 shovels. Even though I think we only need 1 now. Let's actually pick this up. So that way we don't have to keep making crafting tables. Even though I'm sure I'm gonna leave it all over the place. Is copper. Can't see very well. Damn, we're real close to the 4 stacks already. I didn't even notice. There should be enough in this vein. That should be awesome. Yep. Okay, cool. We got enough. I think this should be plenty for the time being. Like, I don't think I need to collect more for the sake of collecting more. We should be good. So we got our 4. Cool. Just use this cobble, get out of here. I guess we can keep scrounging around for some more iron. Hey, look at that. Just keep going for a little down here. More iron, the better. I think we'll need gold. Shit, we will need gold. We'll need gold for the reinforced parts. I think we'll need a decent amount of it. So I guess we go deeper for the gold. Unless that's an excuse for copper. Like, let me look up plate. Gold. Sand cast? I guess sand is a one-time use. So maybe we can just use that for now. We can go get some more sand. And we'll just deal with the fact that we're going to have to replace the parts for a little while. Because I don't feel like going down to getting gold right this second. Unless it just keeps going deeper. Huh. The outside. Some more bauxite. Can use this for Pokeballs, so we need it. Also need it for the Pokemon healer. And my pickaxe broke. I guess we just get out of here, right? Geodude's dying right now. I just heard it. He went Geodude, Geodude, Geodude because he's suffocating. Oops. Let's make 2 pickaxes. Like having a stockpile. Shouldn't even need a sword. I don't even know why I still have the sword. I don't think there are enemies in this game. It's a mending golden sword. Cool. Let's jump out of here then. I feel like I should have more cobble. Maybe we'll just mine a little bit of cobble. I feel like I'm coming back with nothing. Cobble's always a good block to have, so let's just get like 30 or so. Started this massive project on my wife's friend's server that uses a lot of cobble. Like I'm trying, like my idea is that I'm building it over this lake. Like there's this big lake in the middle. And then the idea is kind of like above the lake in the very middle is this giant sphere of like stone brick. And then diagonally are 4 stairwells that lead down to the ground. Kind of like the inspiration was kind of, hold on. The inspiration was kind of like the inspiration was, oh my god, I keep floundering. Inspiration was kind of like the machines from The Incredibles, those robots that kill the supers, kind of like that is the vibe. We'll see if I keep doing that one. It's a big project. It requires a lot of stone. I think in here you can also, this is very off topic, but that snubble just reminded me. I think you can shear Mareep and Flaffy in this game. Sorry, I was double checking the current Donkey Kong Bonanza speedrun PB. The best possible time right now is 1:15, which is wild. I guess there's a new clip in Groove Layer, which is awesome. So that's a long one for no reason. Cool. Now we can do this. Oh, so much grout. So much grout. Let's throw. Guess we'll put the ore all together. Pointed dripstone. I guess we could get started on the lava farm. Let's get things situated first. So if I use one of these with this book. What? I thought that's how I make it. Oh, a book, not this book. Alright, so we are raiding this village. Again. Fine by me. Whoa, a little laggy. Little laggy. Hey man, you got books in yo lava? I'll take that. And bookshelves. Soul torches? Sure, that could be cool. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you. Repel. A bunch of empty maps. I guess I didn't properly raid this place. Cool. Let's heal to heal since we're down here. More bread. Let's go. Escape rope. Not entirely sure what that means, but that's cool. More soul torches. We can leave the rest. Okay. So this plus this. Boom. Pure smelting. So the smeltery begins. I believe I just need to smelt all of this grout. Yeah, the melter. This here is the most basic melter able to perform a variety of simple tasks. Every smeltery gives +3 nuggets or +1 gem per ore. So I guess they nerfed it. It used to double, but that's not bad. Heater can be replaced with seared tank, which can increase temperature, internal capacity of 9 ingots. Well, it's 3 items at once, very fuel efficient, ideal for melting piglin drops. Melter. So moving fluids. Faucets. I heard something downstairs. That's my bad. Okay, well. I guess we just start with the melter. Which means we need a few furnaces to get rolling on this. Not the books. Don't need the books. Where's all my coal? I do want to get more wood and use charcoal. I prefer using charcoal as Okay. I prefer using charcoal as fuel just because it's more energy efficient and I don't have to like go mining in the caves. Alright, Mareep. Should be easy enough. Whoa. It's a high throw. Got him. And got him. And yeah, he actually got added. Cool. So we're at 7 already. That's awesome. Toad School? I know they added Toad School. He's not running that fast. Oh, the rain is lagging us. Oh, Ultra Wormhole. We could go in there. I don't think we're ready. But they did add that. I guess I don't have cheats enabled, which is fine. We'll just lag a little bit. Let's organize a little. Oh, those are soul torches. You just throw those here. Got so much grout. Don't know what to do with it. Put both these books in here. Throw these books in there. Let's make an axe. Well, this does that, and let's go chop down some trees. In the rain, in the night, in the lag. Chop down some trees so we can get some charcoal. Nothing like good old charcoal. Could go to the snow biome and lag way more. Guess that's an option. Rattata. Oh. Oh, no. It's just a weird formation. I thought that was an acacia tree. I was like, oh. Even still in this world, acacia continues to haunt me. Cool. Let's just keep waltzing around. We'll find more trees. I want to get at least a stack so we can get a stack of charcoal. That should last us a little while. Then we can make a tree farm. And I believe the axes and tinkers are auto felling. Which means like if I just hit the bottom it should all fall down. So that'll be useful if we can get some like jungle wood or spruce wood. I know there's the taiga over there. I don't feel like going there if it's gonna be snowing. Waste stone. Can we steal this? Yes, we totally can. How do you make this? Okay, so let's hold on to these. Let's collect waste stones. It'll be useful when we're starting to jump around. We'll have a waste stone in every biome that we can go to. And I wonder if you can cross dimensions, like if we can even have one for in the Zorua. That's rare. I wonder if we can have one in the what's it called? Not Undertale, the hell. The Ultra Space. I wonder if we could have one in Ultra Space and be able to go there. Oh shit. Dusk Ball, it's raining, it's night. Got him, let's go. Got Zorua. Pretty solid. I'm mostly just trying to catch anything that I think is kind of... What the hell? I guess we'll go over there. I'm just trying to catch anything that I think is kind of rare. Because if it's going to be a pain in the ass and I'm hunting it down later and it's like, oh, it's a 0.01 or a 0.1% spawn rate, it's going to get real annoying. Be like, oh, I could have had that on day one. Like, I know Rattata isn't, Zigzagoon isn't, even Galarian Zigzagoon isn't, he just spawns at night. But Zoro, I feels like a little rare. Or should be, at least. Bramblin, I've seen many of them. I guess that's just another village. I suppose we go ransack it. God, the Magikarp are so loud. Corp, corp. What level are you, Santa? Level 3? He's running away. He knows we're gonna kick his ass. Alright, Santa Steve. One shot. Easy. I'm just trying to kill them or beat them because we need money. What was that? What was that effect? I don't want to bust that down. It's a forest over there. But let's go visit this hilltop village. This might be a point of operation because I kind of like the way this looks at night. Like I wouldn't mind building my house right up there. Oh. Whoa, okay. Holy shit. Yeah, let's just take the stuff we're super gonna use. We can cut back for everything else when we're more settled. Shit. Ultra balls? Not much. Ultra balls. Some revives. Could be useful. Let's take some tumblestone. More tumblestone. Hardstone. And we don't have really a rock type right now. A lot of Pokeballs. Great balls, more super potions, more bread, more apple, more healing stuff. What do you sell? Just the same shit. What is this? A cooking pot? Is that, can we make poffins now or something? That's cool. Carrots, great balls. Don't super need ice heals. Okay. Let's throw all this shit in here. All status conditions, okay. So we have a little bit of everything in our backpack. That'll be useful. Okay, I think we still need more wood. Curative paralysis. Okay, so that's also just a thing that can happen when you're walking around, I suppose. I kind of wanted to sleep so that way we could get rid of the rain, but it seems like it's a little too late for that. More premier balls, potions. I mean, we'll take it just for now. Apples. More premier balls. Bread and apples. Bread and apples. Cool. This is a honey block? Cool. If I need a honey block, I'll just need to remember to come back here. Excuse me. I expected there to be so much like Pokemon loot in just the villages, but I guess it makes sense. Repeat ball. That could be useful. Could be very useful. Specifically thinking of like variations. Like if we want to do the living decks, then I feel repeat balls are going to be very, very, very. I mean, I know they'll be very important. But yeah, well, I'm full of bread. I'll take 1,000,001 dusk balls though, and quick balls. Awakenings, no thanks. More bread. More apples. I'll have to steal a cooking pot at some point. Is this another gym? I don't know if these are what the gyms are. What are you? 40? Never mind. Can I just fight you? That's not level 0. That's level 30. I I lose. I mean, it was advertised as a level 0, and he threw out a level 30 Eradicate. I don't think that's accurate. Let's go. We ate some bread so we can steal some more. I don't see a super big reason why I need all these apples, but I feel like apples are one of those things that it's always good to have, just in case. Can I rob you? No. Heal me, please. I missed Nurse Joy. Why do I have Dr. John? Let's rotate our team a little bit. Just have some variation. There. Guess I didn't think about it. If we need if I need a trait evolution, I think that's possible without other people. Otherwise, I think I have to open it to land. Trading card shop. An essence jar. Anything interesting behind the counter? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Doesn't look like there's much else going on around here, so let's go raid this windmill, cut some more trees down, and then we'll return home. Plenty of that. I'll take plenty. Heavy duty shoes might be useful at some point. I don't know how hard the gym battles are in this game. Cake. I'll take the redstone though, and the glass. I'm just trying to think of what I immediately need now, because I can always come back here. God, 48 apples is crazy. Endstone's nice. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Let's load up our backpack now. Should just be all this shit. Oh, really? Yeah, I'll put repeat ball last. Safari ball, throw that in there. I think the safari ball should be last. Okay. Go chop some trees down. Just so we can have... Oops, I'm using the wrong tool. Chop some trees down. Oh, dude. No. It's the gross wood. And so we'll go down here. Valtorb. It's a cool little city. It's a cool little village, but it's hard to navigate just because it's like so built on the hill. So it's kind of good that we didn't start there. I'm starting to get hungry. I didn't eat breakfast. I don't usually eat breakfast. But my tummy's beginning to rumble. I'm not sure what all we have around here to eat. We will need a tree farm at some point. So I was about to throw that sapling away. We'll keep it. Oak isn't ideal for what I would want the tree farm for, which would be like for coal and sticks. Like ideally it would be a jungle or a spruce, but we're good. Whatever. Two more. Bell sprout. Cool. Exactly 2 trees. So this is plenty. Let's head back. Head back home. Smelt up some charcoal and keep making some grout. Corfish. Corfish is pretty goober. Pretty goober filled. Shroodle. Where's our Shroodle? Yo, what's up, dud? Shroodle rare? I think Shroodle's rare. I don't think Shroodle's rare. I feel like I've seen him before. He might just spawn at night or something. Might be the case. I need some bread. I think we just raided like a village worth of food. Like 48 apples just from that village is crazy. I think this stream, actually I kind of know. I think this stream is going to be long, but I think we're going to break it into 2 separate parts. I think in about an hour, I'll quit for a little bit so I can go eat lunch. That'll give me time to decompress, and then I'll probably come back for about another 2 or 3 hours a little bit later in the day. Okay. Let's use this coal, make some of that. I could use the rest of this coal just to be there, just in case. Okay, so we got the seared brick. The number one thing we need to make are these seared brick blocks. But I want to make a tank first. Tank is important. Seared ladder. Ooh. Don't super need the seared glass. Ideal for decoration holding 50. Whoa. Retains liquid when broken. That's pretty cool. For like a decoration. Cannot store liquids and can be walked through. Ooh. It's actually cool. Casting chest. We'll need a casting table. A fuel tank. A drain. So we do need copper. Shit. So tank, chest. I guess we don't. Tank and chest. So let's make the table. Seared heater, solid fuel source for the melter. Okay, yeah, maybe this has changed a lot. I'm assuming this has changed a lot. So, holding 48 ingots of fluid, retains liquid when broken. Okay, so I guess I'll need that, question mark? They changed this a lot. So I got that. I need the fuel tank 100%. I need 2 coppers for a seared drain. Maybe a few coppers for a seared drain. Heater and a basin. First smeltery. Place above a tank or heater to fuel. So I need an ingot gauge. So I need 5 glass. Lucky for me, I only have 6. So plus sign. Okay. Retains liquid when broken. Okay, and then just put that in an upside down helmet. Boom, okay. First smeltery, place above a tank or heater to fuel. So what does it say in the book? So I guess it's a heater with that on top. So I have the heater, right? Made the heater. Let's do this right here just to be safe. Place that on top. I know I'll need this, right? Oh, I can put. Okay. So this is the early smeltery. So I think it's gonna upgrade it. They made it a little nicer. So what all do I need? Your basic meter GUI, no more no less. Channels might be the move. So it would extract and then go to an ingot tank. Okay. We just need to mess around with this a little bit. Ratata? Okay. I guess I'll catch you. Since you're bothering me, I'm catching you. Got him. Let's go. Cool. So I'm trying to learn exactly what this whole thing is. I know this is very different. This is very different than the last time I used Tinkers, which is okay because it means I get to learn. So I know for a fact I'm gonna need to put that there, and then I'll put a basin on that side, and then maybe something in the back. We'll see. At the very least, I need a basin, and I have a table. So if I throw my lava in there, that'll get going. I can smelt 3 things. So can I throw all of my raw iron in there? Oh, it's 3 things at a time. Holds up to 24 ingots. No fuel found. This is our heater. Oops. What? Ingot tank. Ingot tank. I want an ingot tank. Ideal for metals holding 48 ingots of fluid. Okay. So we need some more glass. There's a lot more steps than I remember. I just remember making the big smeltery and then not having to worry about it again for like 5 years. And literally after that, it's just making it taller. So I don't know if they just got rid of that altogether and this is like a new way of doing the Tinker stuff, or if it's just an intermediate, like beginning type of smeltery. Because I don't see the controller, I don't think. I haven't seen the controller. Bunch of sand. So we can smelt it. Turn it into glass. Cool. Because this book is called Puny Smelting. I don't know, like, what's the very end look like. Further reading. Mighty Smelting. There was just too much awesomeness to fit in a single book, so I'd write a second book. Do you master the melter? Go melt down some grout and pour it on the book to make the sequel. So I'm gonna make some grout. Maybe we'll just do that right away, right? 180 pages? Maybe we'll just do that anyways. Maybe. Cook up some of that sand so we can have glass. Let's clean our inventory out a little bit. Don't need 1,000,001 apples. Waystone. Let's put a waystone like here-ish. Just near our stuff. Starter village. So we can at least teleport back home if we find another one. Now we can make that seared tank, or the ingot tank. Seared ingot tank. So I guess this is the backup. Like if I just smelt this stuff down, I mean, I guess we'll just use this lava here, right? Thanks. 24 ingots. Damn, this is slow as shit, bruh. This is not... Only 3 is kind of crazy. But I guess I get an extra ingot from it, so... Whatever. Ratata, can you fuck off? So for every 3 ingots we have, we get 4. Or sorry, for every 3 raw we have 4. I guess I could make. I guess I could make a. What do you call it? A hopper to do this. Let's just make a bunch of iron first. In my ideal world. Oh wow. That was stupid of me. In my ideal world, we'll start the lava farm for this. And I guess we're just smelting all this ingot down, all these iron down. This is riveting gameplay right here. I guess we just pour it into here, right? Or maybe let's make a block. Okay, so that much stays the same. Do we still have the redstone clock? Redstone clock was another mod pack, but that helped a lot with the tinkers, which is totally chill. Okay, we got some iron. I think I might need to make some sand thingies. Okay, I also don't need all of this to be smelted, so I just need to keep an eye on that. Okay, cool. Plenty of charcoal. Let's take this out. So it should be done here, right? And then we can start smelting the rest of our grout. Oops. Wanted to put that back. We can use these iron. Use this iron now. Because I can smelt this down, right? We can use our iron to make a cauldron. Maybe 2 cauldrons. Then we can make the lava farm. Which I've never done before, so we're gonna see how this goes. Need some of this. Fire spread is on, so let's try not to... Excuse you. Free XP right here. Trying not to burn down the place. So I believe it goes cauldron. Ripstone. Is that enough? He looked blue. Is that working? I'm unsure. I've never done this before. Does it need to be taller? Oh, it'll probably also help if I turn particles on. Yeah, it is working. But it looks like it's only from the source block. Okay. It's fine. I was wondering if we could rig it. But I guess it's only source block, which is totally chill. Like, we'll have plenty of it. Cool. So now we should slowly but surely get lava. There's 2 ingots in there. I think we have sand. Yeah. I guess we could do it this way. Where's the ingot one? Natural selection. What? So how do I make an ingot? I don't see how I make an ingot cast thing. Ingot sand. Oh, wait. It's any sand cast. And you just put the ingot on it. Oh, I just put sand on it. Wait. Is it really that simple? Wait. Wait. What? Okay, ingot sand. Molding. So, seared casting table. I already have that. I put it on one of the sand casts. Ooh. Got it, I think. Got it. And then that'll burn. What? How much is in here? A few nuggets. I guess we make a nugget one or a few nuggets. It'll work for now. It sucks, but it'll work for now. Cool. 2, 3, 4. Can I put these in here? No? It sucks. That really does suck. Cool. So we have some iron. Got some iron. Let's make a chest for over by the tinker table. Like a tinker's chest. Just put this like right here for now. So we got something going on. I don't know how fast this works. Looks like not very, which is fine. We got time. Okay. So we got some iron. We got this started. Should I just upgrade this? So we got a melter. And then there's all this crazy shit that goes along with it. But I think we did the bare minimum here. I think we should just upgrade it. Maybe we make a separate book and upgrade it. Let's do that. And a book. Because it's like if we can get to the smelter right now, then why are we even bothering playing around with this? Because if the smelter is ultimately better than the melter, then I'd like to get to that quicker. Hmm? Further reading. Mighty smelting. Too much awesomeness. After you master the melter, go melt down some grout and pour it on a book to make a sequel. Melted down some grout. Do I need more? I need more grout. Yeah, it's on a table. Maybe I can't do it yet. I don't know. But like, I would like to get to the actual smelter as soon as possible. It's the ideal solution. Let's just sleep so it's daytime. Okay. Still nothing? Do I need to fill it? I don't know. I mean, I may as well put one more in there. I don't understand. After you've mastered the melter, go melt down some grout and pour it on a book. Is there something I'm missing? Or do I just need a lot of it? Looks like I might need a lot of it. So we'll put it in there. Maybe it has to be full tank. I'm assuming I just don't have enough grout. And that I don't need to actually like play around with the melter much. I'm hoping that's the case. Because good lord if it isn't. Four blocks. No? Nothing? Shit, dude. I'm gonna have to look up this damn mod. It's so different than what I remember. I kinda don't like it. But we're out of fuel now. We have a bunch of this shit. Maybe I need to make more stuff. Modified work table. Oh, do I need the modified work table? Wait. Let me look up the name of the book. Mighty Smelting. Okay. A casting table, seared stone, 1 brick worth. Onto a regular book. So it's not this book? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? It says, after you master the meter, go import on a book, not this book. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. How did... Okay, okay. Anyways, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. That we didn't just sit here and struggle for 30 minutes for no reason. Ta-da! Cool. I suppose we'll plop this here and just make a bunch of seared bricks. Boom, mighty smelting. Smelting 201, okay. The smeltery, that's what I want. Slime steel, okay. Pause. Introduction. So you survived this far, fellow Tinker. Perhaps you are smarter than I believed. Alright, Tinker, it's time to put that puny Tinker station away and create a mighty Tinker's Anvil. The ability to create the biggest and best tools is simply one hammer pound away. Okay. So I need slime steel and seared stone. The mighty smelter is yours to control. Smeltery controller. Using the melter, pour 4 ingots worth of copper on seared bricks. To get your smeltery controller. Okay. Let me go. Is this just any blocks? Let's make a Tinker's Anvil first, because that's what it wants us to do. Tinker's Anvil. Make it out of slime steel, pig iron, netherite. How do you make slime steel? Iron, slime ball, and seared stone makes slime steel. Sky slime. Okay, we can do that because we have the slime island over there. So we just need to go on an adventure. Okay, okay. This is... I understand this more. So let's go make the anvil first. Hi, Lechonk. I guess we don't need to be using this as much. Because we get more when we use the melter now. 3 seared stone. Still don't have enough lava there. I think this is the way. Let me just double check that this lava generator actually works. Lava generator dripstone. Yeah, that seems to be... I think I got the setup correct. Yeah, I did. Okay. It just takes a while, I guess, which is totally chill. I guess we'll go up there on a little bit of an adventure. To get some slime steel. So we need some water and maybe a lot of dirt. Because I don't think none of my Pokemon I have can fly. So we're gonna have to build up there, I guess. Which is gonna be ugly, but what can we do? I like how big the Nimble is. Is that what his name is? Nimble. 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 I like how big he is. He's so much smaller in the actual game. Maybe we just cut some trees down. Shit. Broke my axe. That's unfortunate. JO, dude. Okay. So this should be plenty of wood, right? I guess we just go straight up. Ugly ass wooden tower. Oh god. It's so much higher up than I thought it would have been. Also, why do I still have all my dripstone with me? So I need slime balls. That's ultimately why I'm coming up here. Sky Slime Island. Cool. We made it. This one's taking forever. Cool. And then I just want to do this. Boom. Okay. Now we can sort of. Okay, Sky Slime balls. So I'm gonna need 27. 27 of them. And I get 2 per slime ball. So I'm gonna need 28, which is 14 slime balls. Might as well get more. We're gonna need a lot of iron too. Might as well just get all of this while we're here. Ricochet. That's interesting. Okay. What is this liquid? Is it just water? Sky Slime bucket. Okay. Let's leave that here. I think we got all we needed. Like, we can come back. We will come back for more stuff. Like, I think I can make slime boots. Tinker's gadgetry. Did they get rid of the slime boots? That's unfortunate. Well, off we go. Accomplished what I wanted to, which was getting the slime so we can make the anvil. I don't know if we have enough iron for it. We're going to find out. If we do, awesome. If we don't, we probably don't, then we'll just go mining. Ow. Ba-ba-dum bum 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 bum. Ba-ba-dum bum ba-ba-dum bum bum bum. Cool. So what that means, slime steel. I need, I guess, one of everything. I guess I need 14 of everything. Ugh. 14 of everything except the grout. It's 14 slime balls. Let's just start with one of each. I also need, okay, lava. Cool. I don't know if I want to use this. Maybe we expand it. Or maybe we use it. I don't know. I think I should expand it. Can I make a cauldron out of anything other than? Make a cauldron out of like bauxite or something? No. It's just iron. That's unfortunate. Dude, I don't think those work either. Okay. I think we suck it up for now. We just use this lava. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we take it so it can keep regenerating. But we use the rest of our coal, I think, is a thing we can do. We can. Cool. Let's see. Okay, so let's just do one of each for now, just to make slime steel. Because I believe, if this is all correct, we should get slime steel. So we got sky slime. Oh. Okay, pause. Block of slime steel ingot. Okay, how do I get molten slime steel? Smeltery controller. Oh. So I can't even do this until I get a smeltery. I can't mix it until I get a smeltery. So I need to make a smeltery. So why did it tell me that I have to make this first? That's so stupid. God damn it. Slime ball? Can I just... Okay, cool. Okay. So, new objective. Smeltery. Smeltery. Controller. I need copper. I need 4 ingots of copper on fancy, or not fancy, but just brick. Pat rat, you're dead, bud. Maybe he's not dead. Gotta switch into Dratini. It's Twister. He's protecting himself. You gotta stop protecting himself. Twister. One more? No. Shit, he killed Dratini. Marie. Nope. I didn't mean to use Thunder Wave, but okay. Shit, okay. Zorua. It isn't raining heavily, but okay. Am I stuck? Hello? 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 I think I broke the game by sending Zoro out. Is that a thing that can happen? Uh, shit. Is there a way to get out of here? Out of a battle? Disable battle. Um, I guess I'm fucked. Hello? Like, does Pat Rat just fuck me? Because I don't think it's gonna save if I close. Yeah, because I didn't enable cheats. Well, shit. I don't think I have any way of getting out of here. Google time! This game's fucking awesome, I guess. Pixelmon stuck in battle. Waiting. Okay. So... Stuck in a battle. This one's more updated. Oh? Why am I walking away? Engage in a trainer battle, but it won't let me forfeit and it keeps stuck waiting in battle. Sometimes, something that I usually do in those cases or when I just want to scrape. Press the R button or whatever you use to throw and then go away from that point. I guess I'm fucked. I really have no clue. Just gotta Alt F4. Like, let me try to get it back loaded, but I'm pretty sure all that fucking progress is gone, right? Because I didn't save and quit. I don't know if Minecraft auto saves. Be really fucking annoying if it isn't. I'm enabling cheats. I wasn't going to, but since it fucked me, I guess I kind of have to. Man, that's stupid as shit. I didn't know there were still problems like that. Is it because I sent Zorua out and the lead was dead? Does my Zorua have imposter? Because if it didn't save, then I guess the only other time, I guess the last time it saved was all the way back when I caught the Chikorita, which is like multiple hours ago at this point. That would be frustrating as shit. Now I just have to wait for it to launch for 5 ever. Anyways, we're just kind of hanging out, I guess. Like, not a whole lot going on over here. Just waiting for the game to launch, and maybe we'll be able to continue the game. I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of screwed. I can pause it. Yeah, I'll pause the timer. This doesn't count. Does not count. I guess my stream. I've apparently been getting followers, and it hasn't been notifying me. So thank you, LJS3GK, for following at 3 hours ago. If you're still here, thank you. Hannah James, 24 minutes ago, and Aria, thank you for following me. I appreciate it. We're encountering a little bit of difficulty right now. Uncertainty. Let me double check my follow alerts. Let me check it. I hit follower event. Let me go back to my gaming. Yeah, it shows. Okay. Interesting. Oops. I guess I'll just have to mess with that. I guess I just have to reload it every single time. That's okay. I just need to remember to do that. It's not that hard. My apologies that it didn't ding. I would have said your names while you were here, I promise. Let's see. The game's still launching. Okay, it's launched. Let's see. Let's get back over here. I sure hope not a lot of progress is gone. 11:25. Okay, so we might be fine. Hopefully, we'll be fine. If it got rid of all of our progress, I'm probably gonna rage quit. The suspense is killing me. Cool. Okay, thank Christ. So let's open a LAN quick. Turn cheats on. Can I permanently enable cheats? Or do I just have to go to LAN every single time? Let me try this really quick. I'm sorry. But after dealing with that, I feel like I need cheats on. Optimize world. Open world folder. Level data. Maybe we just have to open it to LAN every single time, and then we'll just enable cheats that way. That kind of sucks, but I'd rather have to do that to enable cheats so that way I don't get stuck again and fear that everything's gone. I mean, I guess it's ultimately not that deep because we can just Alt F4 and I guess it saves. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, OBS was struggling there for a second while this was loading in. Slash end battle. Okay. We'll just have to be careful, I suppose. So we need a smeltery controller. Back to what we were doing. Need a smeltery controller. Which means I need some copper and just a seared brick. And that's just on a basin, so can I just throw one of these in there? Oh, there's shit in there already. Here. And while that happens, I guess I'll go mine up some copper. I think I know where plenty is. That was eventful. The damn Pat Rat tried to murder my stream, destroy my world, and was almost successful. Okay, what is that? What is that? Pause. We're rerouting. We're going to go see whatever the hell that was. Looks like a giant structure. Whoa, is that a gym? Looks like it might be a gym. Uh-oh. Looks like OBS is loading really bad. Hold on. Or lagging really bad. It's hitting lag spikes for no reason. Is this better? Ooh, I'm moving around. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. OBS might be on its last leg right now. Lagging like shit. Sorry. Sorry for the lag, guys, but we should be restarting OBS here in a minute anyways. Oh. A Decidueye statue. It's pretty cool. So this is just a Pokemon town? I guess this is the grass gym. Maybe fighting since it's Hisui and Decidueye? It's a grass gym. I don't want to be here. My bad, guys. Oh, this place is dope. Okay, we're on a mission, but we're gonna come back here. So this is our grass gym. Dude, grass gym, let's just call it green. Let's just disable it. Okay, we need some copper. Just a little bit, though. I mean, I guess we'll go to that ravine and get a whole bunch, but just for the sake, so that way we don't have to run back and forth getting copper and whatnot. I just want to start the smeltery. Because I think once I make it, I'm pretty sure I understand from there what goes on. Looks more or less the same than what it was before. The melter just made it a little more complicated for no reason. Okay, we seem to not be lagging too bad, so whatever that spike was, hopefully it's over. Where was that ravine? I think it was this way, but maybe there's just some right here. Nope. It's like I feel like every cave has a bunch of copper in it, except for when I need it. Like I could have sworn all these little side caves had so much copper. I know for a fact this ravine did, but is that a shiny Rattata? Why does it look pink? Is it? What does shiny Rattata look like? I feel like it would have a little icon, right? It's golden, okay. It's just the lighting, I suppose. It's extremely unfortunate. Okay, let's get in here. Maybe not in there. We have yet to make that jump successfully. We've yet to make that jump successfully. I think it's shallower over here if I remember correctly. I think it goes through this hill. Through the hill, and then there should be a shallow section that I can jump into. Yeah. Over there. Okay. And there's a bunch of stuff right there. Cool. Yep, there's my little crafting table I totally forgot about. And a bunch of copper right there. Let's mine up some cobble because we're gonna need to be able to get the hell out of here. I didn't realize it dropped so many. Like, I thought we would need more than one vein, but this is already so much. Shows you how much I actually get copper. Okay. Oh, shit. I didn't start the timer back up. That's fine. There was some bullshit in the middle there too, so I'll allow it. It's totally chill. Bum bum bum. Bum ba dum. I don't know why I have a golden sword. I don't think I'll ever use it. I mean, I know I got it from a chest, but I don't know why it's still in my inventory. So I don't believe I'll need it. It should be full now, right? No? Still no? How long does it take, man? That's crazy. Okay, so I think I just need to throw 2 in. Three bricks worth. Two in there. And then, does it have to be seared bricks or seared stonework? 4 ingots. Hmm? Hmm? 5 seconds. Molten copper. Was that only 2? I guess it doesn't duplicate, I guess. Maybe I only need to throw 3 in there. We're about to find out. Yeah, okay. There we go. Smeltery controller, we did it, okay. So we got the smeltery controller, which is the big thing. So now I can make the structure. I remember how to do this. So what what is that block? Smeltery has some requirements. Make it too big and it becomes so inefficient that you'd need a tower of fuel tanks bigger than the smeltery in order to run it. Smeltery must have a floor made of acceptable smeltery blocks, including glass. Acceptable blocks will be showcased in a few pages. Your smeltery also must be rectangular. Cannot be L-shaped, circle-shaped, or dodecahedron-shaped. Seared tank. Tanks are good for storing molten fluids or fuels. If you want to melt metals in your smeltery, you'll need one. Tanks can be filled from buckets, potions. Can also be poured into the smeltery. Tanks cannot be used for the floor. Seared blocks are good. Seared ladders good. Okay. Okay. So I guess we just say screw it and we make the smeltery. Like, why not? This is the part that I was expecting to be doing an hour ago, so 2 hours ago. I don't want to put it in the way, but this is all gonna move anyways. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just make a simple 3x3 right now. Just for now. We can make it bigger as we go. Let's put the controller in the middle. Boom. So technically, it should be good. Let's take this tank. Has 3 bricks worth in here, so let's just get rid of this. Get rid of that. I don't think I need the heater anymore. I don't think I do. Keep that. We need 3 ingot. I only have 2. That's fine. We can make a few more. Just trying to do this quick because that whole crashing thing kind of set me back a little bit on time. Like I wanted to be taking a break right now, but I do kind of want to get this shit done. Get the smeltery going. Okay. We need, so seared ingot tank. I don't know if we need the melter anymore. We'll need the basin and the table. I usually like doing, it kind of depends. Let's just do it here for now. And then, is there a drain? Smeltery drain. Scorched drain. Seared ingot tank. Let's keep reading just a little bit. Okay. So, what do we got? Tanks are good for storing. Yeah, so we'll need one. Seared blocks are good. Seared ladder can be easily to climb. Seared glass, looking into the mighty marvels. Tinted, I don't really care for the glass. Seared drain. The drain is your input-output of the smeltery when it comes to fluids. You can use your faucet or pipes from your favorite mod to drain. Okay, so we need a seared. Seared duct is your way to pull a specific fluid out of the smeltery. The fluid is chosen by putting a copper can or bucket full of liquid. Okay, so seared drain. Seared chute is your way to input-output items in and out of the smeltery. Best placed somewhere easily accessible by a hopper. So I need a drain and maybe a chute. Okay. I guess I'm fighting this Rattata. This Magikarp no scratch. That's lame. Lame as shit. Let's go. Okay. Seared drain. So 2 copper and okay, so this should be easy to make. I should get some lava. Oops. Okay. What the hell is that? Pommy? I think I need a tank. I think I need a tank. Yeah, okay. So we got our lava tank. That'll be Gucci. Other than that, seared heater, I don't entirely know. Can we just... can I just do this? Yeah, I figured. Okay. This is more complex than I thought it would be. It's a little more in depth than it used to be, and that's fine. So 2, then seared stone. Might as well just make the rest. Let's get rid of this pointed dripstone. We'll use it later, obviously. Let's clean our inventory just a bit, because it's getting kind of hectic right now. don't need these sky slime things quite yet. Earth slime dirt, I'm good. The heater, I guess I don't need anymore, or the melter. And boom, boom. Boom, we got a drain. Okay, so we need a few more of these. Drain with the faucet. Does that work or no? Hello? Okay, so maybe it's not tall enough quite yet. There we go. Okay. Cool. So we can throw the rest of this in there. It will be fine. Okay, so we got the smeltery going. That's all I really wanted to accomplish. Because, I mean, I didn't expect it to be such a big pain right now. But it's okay, because it updates. I get the mod that updates. The melter was kind of useless. Not a huge fan of that. But let's make one more drain. Let's make one more drain that we can put her with the faucet on it. Okay, cool. So then how much do I have in here? 2 blocks and 6 ingots. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. So I think now that that's situated, let me yoink this. So that way that keeps going. Let's go heal our party up, and then I am going to take a little bit of a break from streaming. We've been going almost 4 hours now. We finally got situated. Essentially accomplished what I wanted to, which was setting up the smeltery. There's a lot more that we need to do with it when we get back, for sure. But we should be in familiar territory now, so it should be much smoother and faster. I will leave the server on while I'm gone, so that way we can get some more lava. But, I mean, other than that, I guess the world, will keep the world open. Other than that, I mean, we so far we're at 10 caught. We're 1% complete on the Pokédex. We only have 1,000 left. Not bad. Giving us a 1% there is very generous of them. Very generous. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a break for now. We'll be back in a few hours, maybe around 1 Eastern, maybe an hour and a half. But we will be back. Thanks for hanging. Appreciate it. And we got more of this later. So see you then. Let me stop the timer actually. Bye.